Hello and welcome everyone. This is Sukhinder Kaur from Dips Tanda. Today I am going to review the remaining part of the chapter 12, Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's headmaster. Teach him, if you can, how to laugh when he is sad. Teach him there is no shame in tears. Teach him to scoff at cynics and to beware of too much sweetness. Students, here it means people are meant to burst out tears when they are sad or stuck emotionally, but there are some who just give a frown to his pain instead, to whom we unknow for sure if he is upset or not, but behind their smiles are strengths that they secretly plan to get out of situations. Cynic people are those whose actions are motivated by selfishness or greed. It's better to stay away from them. Being means isolating greedy means isolating ourselves from the society. Teach him to sell his brawn and brain to the highest bidders, but never to put a price tag on his heart and soul. So, this is one of the best quotes in the letter. It means that we can choose to use our best knowledge and energy to apply for jobs that pay the most. But on the other hand, heart and soul are also important merits. They are never for sale. Those who lose these and become slaves of money are those who take part in crimes, corruptions, and murders, and are fully be controlled by the lust for wealth. Therefore, it is better to fend off the temptation of money. Teach him to close his ears to a howling mob and to stand and fight if he thinks he is right. Treat him gently, but do not coddle him, because only the test of fire makes the fine steel. Let him have the courage to be impatient. Let him have the patience to be brave. So, in this paragraph, President Lincoln did not use his political position to affect his son's education, but he wanted the boy to be forged in an actual social environment so he would grow up like any other kids at his age. The boy was being allowed to flap his own wings to the world. It is hard and far, but that would teach him himself things that he never experienced before. Teach him always to have sublime faith in himself, because then he will have sublime faith in mankind. This is a big order, but see what you can do, because he is such a fine little fellow, my son. So, here the undercover message of the letter is that president wanted his son to be a confident boy. And this lesson was indeed the letter wrote to the boy's teacher in order to indirectly teach him the worthiness of life. And this letter is still valuable today. So it is the end of the chapter. Have a nice day. Thank you.